Alright, so I thought I'd do a quick video because some people were asking me, how do we deal with a dog that hates their feet being touched? Now if you notice off the bat, see Cookie how she pulls and she starts to lose her balance? That's because she doesn't like her feet being touched, okay? So what you'll do is you'll put her on a table first and just teach touch, okay? Now, if I pull the brush out, you'll notice there's a big difference in her personality. So do you see already she's starting, look, she starts to pull away. Do you see the flinching? Can you see the flinching? So that's again because she doesn't trust her, right? So never start at the paw pad. First, put the foot down. Good girl. Teach trust with the foot down to start with, okay? Because you'll probably find that a lot of dogs will go like this first. So again, you've got to bring that trust in. Then once you've got that, then very gentle, very slow movement, and start off with the light bit, but don't go too crazy. Even when you're going with the brush, don't go too fast and too heavy. You've got to build up the trust, okay? So then when I get to this bottom bit, again, very lightly, start off first, and I'm not even really brushing, I'm just getting her used to just the feeling of the brush. But you can still see she starts to do this every now and again. Now with the nails, I'll show you exactly what I mean with that as well. So I grab that, now I quickly cut it. Now do you see that? Stop. You don't want to keep fighting. Reassess her again. Good girl. Reward, and again stop. You reassess every single time, because if you just keep going bang, 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 that fear is going to build up. Do you know what I mean? So again, stop, reassess, and create looseness in the hand. And now she's starting to, I can feel her energy starting to, good girl. So again, stop, start again. Next nail. Good girl. Now, if it was a severe reaction where they start to bite and stuff like that, correction. And when I say correction, I just mean talk with your energy. Don't ever be physical, but I just move the head and say no, and I then touch again. Start off with touch first. Back legs, okay? So again, same thing. You can feel she's starting to whine a bit, that anxiety. So see that? Good girl. Just stop, reassess her again. Good girl. Reassess her again. And then every time she gets better and better with it instead of getting worse and worse. So, good girl. Good girl. And I'm rewarding that she's sitting still. Usually dogs that hate these two things tend to hate the basics of sitting still and just touch. So start off with that again first. Turn around. When you're even, I just fell, dropped something. When you're turning around, make sure that the dog's not pulling onto the table, or, you know, the energy's wrong, because it all leads into everything, you know. Now, okay, gonna isolate that nail. Good girl. And again, you notice she's getting better and better. Good girl, darling. Good girl. So I'll start with the other nail. Now, again, you feel that, see that flinching, okay? Start off. Don't hold that paw tight, because I'll show you. If I hold that paw tight and I really go in for the kill with that, she's going to, see this? She's just going to get worse, see that? And get worse and worse. So you've got to stop in between. It's a simple thing, but you'd be surprised how many people don't wait for that energy to change and get better. See that? Stop. And did you see how I just quickly showed you a demonstration and already her mindset has changed? So I'm just showing you how a dog can be different from one handler to the other. So again, put that down. Good girl. Alright, so that one's pretty good. But yeah, so you see what I'm talking about? That's it. And Cookie hated her feet being touched. Absolutely hated it. So with the face, some people struggle with the brushing of the face, okay? Shih Tzus are notorious for hating to be restricted. So you see how she does that a lot with her head? So I'm just going to stop And then again, teach her just to rest and touch first. Before I even start pulling on coat. Good girl. And reward. I reward with my energy and being good girl. If she doesn't like that, go from the side. Okay? And then, stay my butt. And just slowly get that used to that. So again, I'm holding from the side. You'd be surprised how just doing that changed the mindset, and the dog will stop doing this. So, up, good girl. And I'm just going to brush like that. And my hand is opened. So yeah, just a little tip on how to handle a dog. All right?